Hello everyone, welcome to another introduction video for one of the HGC Finals teams 2017. Today I will be covering seed number 3 from the Korean region, Tempest. And Tempest, that is a team that consists of Hyde, the support player. We got Lockdown and Honkono, the two flex players of the team. Then we got Sign, the main tank, and we got H82, the second melee player for the team. And the Tempest, that's a former world champion with a very dominant phase in 2016. It would be too much, however, to cover everything in this video, so I will mostly cover the things that happened in 2017. To do so, however, I have to briefly cover what happened in the old Tempest lineup, which was very successful actually in the summer of 2016, when they actually managed to win the DreamHack All-Star event Summer while dethroning the former Korean #1 team MVP Black. And this secured them not only a global championship title, but also the very special Tempest Hexagon mount inside the game, something that only 3 other teams managed to achieve. And also afterwards, this team was picked up by Tempest Storm, marking the first time a Western organization acquired an Eastern team in Heroes of the Storm. And after their short wave of success, however, things ebbed down quite a bit. And after failing to qualify for Blizzcon 2016, the old Tempest Storm lineup disbanded. 3 of the founding members of Tempest, however, TazzDingo, Lockdown, and Hyde, decided to recreate the team together with Sign and Modern Life, and manages to qualify for the HGC Korea split #1. And during the first half of the first season in the HGC Korea, they managed to secure a 3rd place behind the Korean powerhouses MVP Black and the freshly crowned Blizzcon winner L5, also known as Ballistics, thus qualifying for the first ever Eastern Clash. And there they are able to defeat the Chinese competitors, but once again fall short against the 2 other Korean seeds, finishing 3rd in the process. And afterwards, after the Eastern Clash, they started to have troubles in the HGC Korea as well, and with a very rough second half of the season and a score of 3 wins and 4 losses, they finish 4th in the regular season and then drop to the 5th place in the playoffs because they are defeated by MVP Miracle in the second round of said playoffs. And after a very disappointing end of the season, TazzDingo decides to retire from competitive Heroes of the Storm, while Modern Life leaves the team to join Blossom. And to fill the 2 vacant spots, Tempest acquires a second melee player H82 from Raven, as well as Honkono, the flex player from MVP Miracle. And this new lineup is once again able to qualify for an Eastern Clash. And there they are able to send one of the Korean rivals, MVP Black, into the losers bracket with a 3-2 score. This was considered a huge upset, especially if you take into consideration how dominant MVP Black was during this part of the season. In the end, however, they lose to L5 in the winners bracket of the tournament and get to play MVP Black once again in the losers bracket, and this time it is MVP Black who is the stronger team, and Tempest finishes 3rd place once more. And during the regular season of the HGC Korea, however, for the first time in a long time, they were able to secure a 2nd spot rather than a 3rd one. And it is, however, only a tight 2nd spot, and Tempest has to go into a tiebreaker game with the new L5 lineup and with the winner of the Eastern Clash part #2. And in this tiebreaker, L5 is able to dismantle Tempest's double support play that was feared throughout the regular season, managing to snatch away the 2nd HGC final spot from Tempest once more. And after a rough 0-3 defeat, Tempest has to face 4th place team Mighty in the playoffs, where they have another chance to secure their HGC Finals 2017 spot for the Blizzcon. And in one of the closest finishes in a competitive match, Tempest barely manages to secure a victory.
Win. Okay, blocked away for now. Here it comes. Improved win! But Nasung is not going to get it though. Not going to happen. Sync! Blocked
right
with
after with the Void. The boss is going though. They need to make a move. They need to have a team wipe here. Mighty is. Genji is doing so much damage.
Seven-sided. Okay, there's another kill for the Dragon Blade. BDG's still alive. The boss and all those catapults are headed core.
But they need to go home.
They need to go home right now.
The boss is pushing.
They need to go home. I don't know if they can. They're going to target down Hyde, but the core is under attack. Hyde is dead.
They are racing for the core.
They're racing
not
for the
going
core.
back. They're
going for the core.
In.
It's going to be a race. This is insane. Okay.
Genji's the first one. They do have the catapult, but it's not here
BDG,
yet. BDG actually
BDG. He lives. He lives. He lives.
They're racing for the core. Sign is there onto the other side. Boss is doing so much damage.
Oh
Tempest
my God! It's
may
so
win this
close.
one.
They could still win it, but they will not. Tempest will take the series, and they will go to Blizzcon.
At the HGC Finals, after managing to qualify, Tempest is now in the group of death in group number C, having to fight against Dignitas, Roll20, and the Red Canids to get out of this group stage. Will Tempest finally be able to step out of the shadows of MVP Black or L5, or will they remain Korea's eternal number 3? With only 6 days until the start of the group stage, we will find out very soon.